Hi guys, OMG Vapes back again for another review, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the Berserker Mini Mouth to Lung by VapersMD and Vandy Vape. So yeah guys, today is the turn of the Berserker Mini MTL by Vandy Vape in collaboration with VapersMD, who's a Russian reviewer. I picked this up from Go Smoke Free here in the UK for just over £30. I'll put links in the description if you want to get over there and check them out. Really good customer service from them guys and a great buying experience. Now some specs on this. It's a 22mm mouth to lung RTA. It comes packaged with a few accessories including an Ultim tank ring, a stainless tank ring and an Ultim drip tip. It has fully adjustable airflow ranging from 0.8mm to 1.5mm, and it comes in a range of different colours including stainless steel, black and rainbow. Now first of all we're going to have a vape. So I'm in at 0.7, normal Clapton core what come in the package, and I've got it at 17.5 watts. Give it a vape. So guys, without further ado, we're going to dive down to the closey cam. I'm going to show you the packaging, what you get in the box and all that good shit. So let's go. And here we go with the packaging for the Berserker Mini MTL RTA. And also in the package you get this baggie containing some O-rings, a screwdriver, spare post screws and a spare 510 pin. You also get a spare tank. This is made from stainless steel with a nice logo etched on the front. Very nice touch. You also get a spare Ultim tank ring as well. And you also get a spare Ultim drip tip. Also in the package you get a very nice user manual, really thick, extensive, giving you the complete rundown of the tank. And you also get two nice fused Clapton coils to do your builds with. I'm going to be using one of these in the up close build later on. And here is the star of the show, the Berserker Mini MTL RTA. There she is. Do some quick measurements. It's just under 22mm in diameter. Show it on the glass. 22.05. From the top to the bottom, not including the drip tip, you're looking at 32.03 with the drip tip and the 510. You're looking 48.76. Start with the top. Drip tip, standard 510. There's your top cap. Nice knurling on it, and you've also got this Enter a State of Wild Fury etched around the top, and Vandy Vape engraved in the top there. Top fill screws off like so. There's nice generous juice ports to get your juice in. O-ring around the threading. Nice beefy O-ring on here. Now, I initially had to extend the testing time of this because I was having some leaking, and it took me a few days to track down what was the problem, and it was actually this. It's this O-ring. Because the tolerances on it are so tight, when you're screwing it on, it's building up pressure in the tank, which forces the juice out and causes it to leak. Not bad, but enough to piss you off. So the trick around it is the old tip and tighten technique. So what you do is you fill your juice up, you pop it on until you've got about a mil of gap, and then you tip it upside down, let the juice drain to the bottom, tighten the rest of the way, and then open your airflow. Like so. And that'll solve the problem. You can actually physically hear the air coming out when you do that. So, as long as you can hear that air, you know you've done it right. And to get your base off, you just screw it off. And there's your tank. It just pops off like so. There's your chimney. Very nice conical shape in there, narrowing down, and it gives really nice flavour, this does, guys. Absolutely beautiful flavour. You got the Berserker logo there, etched on the front. Nice juicy O-ring. Nice Pyrex glass. As I said, it also comes with the steel ring and the autumn ring, if you want to change the look of it. And here is the deck. Let's zoom in a bit. And there she is. Standard 2-post deck. Simple, and it works. You can pop your coil in either way. Whichever way it's wrapped, it doesn't matter. It will accept either style of coil. You got your airflow hole in the middle, measures 1.5 mil. Now, initially I was a bit skeptic about this deck holding thin leads for thin coils, but it does actually. I've used 28 gauge on this and it tightens down as snug as bug on a rug, so no issues there. Nice generous juice ports with a hole in the bottom. It's a sort of raised deck, GTA style, and the juice seeps in this gap here and pops up through that hole onto your wick. Very nice. Also on this deck, on these posts, I think this is really nice touch, and you can tell it's been designed by a reviewer because on the side of the post, I don't know if you can see that, there's little notches cut out, and what that does is when you put your lead through and tighten it down, instead of clipping your lead on the edge and having a bit sticking out, which can potentially touch your chimney when you're screwing it down, this, you bend your coil leg to the left or the right and it goes into that gap, and then you snip it on the side. And it looks really nice, neat and tidy, so very nice touch. And to put it back together, you just pop your glass on like so. Get your deck, screw that on. Threading on this is absolutely buttery smooth, guys. Really nice machining. Get your top cap. Screw that down. And then pop your drip tip on. And there she is. Very nice bit of kit, guys. I didn't actually try the 24mm version. I waited for the 22 because I prefer that. But I'm absolutely over the moon with the machine on this, and the fit and finish is just stunning. Airflow. You got knurling around the airflow. Nice restriction on it. And you got a range of holes what you can use, starting from the smallest up to biggest. And that's your biggest hole. But you can also chop them down as well, if you want, with that teardrop cutout, a bit like the Rose V2. I normally rock it on the third hole up, and that is absolutely perfect draw for me. So really nice, tight and restrictive. I've got to commend the airflow on this, guys. The mouth to lung experience on this is absolutely stunning. It is designed to perfection for mouth to lung. So let's readjust this camera and get a build put in this, shall we? Come on then. And we return. So guys, what do I think about this? Well, let's start with pros and cons. First pro is build quality and fit and finish. It's absolutely impeccable on this tank. You can tell it's been designed by a reviewer, and Vandy Vape has gone all out with the machining and the quality on this tank. The threads are buttery smooth, the knurling's machined to perfection. The way it all fits together is absolutely spot on. So it's got to be a pro. Another pro is the design. It's absolutely beautiful design. I think it really shines in the 22mm version. I never tried the 24mm version, but I'm happy that I waited because I prefer the 22mm all day long. Another pro is the mouth to lung draw on this is absolutely sublime. It is designed to perfection. It's just got that perfect tight restrictiveness that I like, and it's got a fair few options for you to play around with. I usually use it on the third hole in, and that's pucker for me. Another pro is the flavour. The flavour is absolutely stunning on this tank. It is crisp, clean, it's pure quality flavour. And another pro is it's easy to build. It's absolutely piss easy to build. For a newbie what's just starting to build, they're going to get the hang of this straight away. I've just got to mention them little notches in the deck posts as well. They make all the difference. When you can bend your leads round and snip them on the sides instead of having them sticking out towards the chimney, that just makes all the difference to me. Now cons. I could only find one con on this tank, and that is because of the O-rings being so tight, the tolerances on them so tight, that when you screw down the top cap after filling, it does cause a vacuum pressure in the tank, which pushes out the juice and makes it leak. Not bad, but it does leak enough to get on your nerves. It was getting on my nerves because it was just seeping around the airflow ring at the bottom and just pooling on my mod. It can be a potential for somebody to have a bad experience, especially if they don't know about the tip and tighten technique. You have to use it on this tank. Basically what you do is you close the airflow off, you open the top fill it up, close it off till you get like a mil gap, turn it upside down, tighten it off the rest of the way, open the airflow. And then on this you can actually hear the air pushing out as you're doing it. So if you hear the air, you know you've done it right. So guys, all in all, this tank is absolutely beautiful. It's well worth the money, and it's up there as one of the top mouth to lung RTAs I've used so far. So it gets a big thumbs up from me. So that's it for this review guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have earned your subscription, click the link below as always. Don't forget to click the bell for future releases. And again guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, and remember, smoking kills, choose life. See you guys.